So now let's start today's class. In the previous class, we introduced the new topic, arithmetic progression. We discussed what is the concept of arithmetic progression, what is the common difference, what is the standard form of an AP. So before we start today's class, I will ask some question. My first question is, what is an AP? Anybody replied? Chiti, this is the value of nth term. Second person, arithmetic progression is the full form of AP. I asked, what is an AP? What is the
An arithmetic progression is a progression in which the difference between two consecutive terms is constant.
correct answer, Sadia? Okay, arithmetic progression is a pattern where we get the succeeding term by adding a fixed value to the preceding term. That is a simple concept of AP. Okay, the next question is, what is the common difference? What is the common difference of an AP? Anybody?
The difference between an
Other students, please also try to giving the response by comment only. Okay, who? Yeah. To get the succeeding term, we added a fixed value to the preceding term. This fixed number is also called the common difference. Okay. And the last question, what is the standard form of an AP? What is the standard form of an AP? Standard form, Mujamil, this is the value of nth term. The standard form of an AP is A, A plus B, A plus 2D, A plus 3D dot continue, where A is the first term and D is the common difference. So these are the points that we discussed yesterday. So now let's start today's class. Today we will continue the exercise 5.1 from question number 2. So question number 2 is, write first 4 terms of the AP when the first term A and the common difference D are given as follows. So in this question, 2 points are given, 2 values are given, the first term value and the common difference. You have to find the first 4 terms of that AP. Let's start. First given, A is equal to 10 and D is equal to D is also 10. So first term is A1 is equal to A is equal to 10. Next is A2. A2 is equal to, remember the standard form of AP, A plus B equal to 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. The next is A3. A3 is equal to A plus 2D. So A is the 10 plus 2 multiplied 10 is equal to 30. The next is A4. So A4 is equal to A plus 3D is equal to 10 plus 3 into 10 is equal to 40. So the four terms of the safety are 10, 20, 30 and 40. We can also check all these are the common difference for these terms are the same. So this will make also a 50. So we will continue. The next point is fourth point. A is equal to given minus 1 and B is equal to 1 by 2. First A1. A1 is the same A, so it is equal to minus 1. The next is A2. A2 is equal to A plus B. A is equal to minus 1 plus B 1 by 2. Now यहाँ पर हमें थोड़ा केयरफुल रखना है, okay? Minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So we have to be solve this step by the rules of fractions, okay? So we can take the LCM 2 under 2 minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2. All of you find the A3 and A4 and reply. Sorry, one हो गया. Okay. Find A3 and A4. A3 is 0 and A4 1 by 2. Correct answer, all of you. This is very simple. We can find the A3 and A4 without any calculation. For example, this is A2, and to find A3, we will add 1 by 2 in this value. So minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 cancel. So A3 will be 0. Next A4, 0 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Okay. So to finding the any terms of an AP, this is very simple. I will also write A plus. The second point is to find the any term, we have two options. First, we can use the standard form like this. The second type is we can add the common difference to the preceding term. ओके और ये तो हमने आपको स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म से सब दिखाया था तो प्रीसीडिंग टर्म में वैल्यू ऐड कर रहा हूं विच वैल्यू कॉमन डिफरेंस सो a3 is equal to a2 plus d what is the a2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 cancel both are 0 the second is a4 means a3 plus d A3 plus D. What is the A3? 0 plus D 1 by 2. So the answer is 1 by 2. So we have both types. We can use the standard form of an AP, or either we add the common difference to the preceding term. Both are correct. Let's continue. Next point, fifth point. Given A is equal to minus 1.25, A is equal to minus 1.25. 0.25 and D is equal to minus 0.25 minus 0.25. Okay, so let's start. First, A1 is equal to minus 1.25. Next, A2. So all of you try to find out A2, A3 and A4. A2, A3 and A4. Correct answer will minus 1.25, minus 1.5, minus 1.75, minus 2. They are very good. Other shares? Okay. Very good. Very good, Samana. Now let's see. A2 is equal to A1 plus D. What is the A1? Minus 1.25 plus and common difference also negative. So plus into minus, minus. So this is also minus 0.25 is equal to minus 1.5. Again, A3 is equal to A2 plus D. What is the A2? Minus 1.5 and D minus 0.25. So A3 will be minus 1.75. Again, A4 is equal to A3 plus D. What is A3? Minus 1.75 minus what is the common difference? 0.25. The answer is minus 2. So this one is completed. I think to find the next term, this is easier than by this concept. Because in this way, in this concept, we need not the multiply of the number. We just simply add or the subtraction the numbers. But by this way, we have also multiply as well as also add or subtract the numbers. So I will prefer this style to finding the term. If anybody doubt regarding this question, second question, kindly ask to find the terms of a given AP. Okay. So let's continue. The question number 3 given for the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. So in this question, some APs are given. We have to be write first term and also find the common difference. First point given, write APs 3 minus 1, 3, 1 minus 1 minus 3, 3 plus 1 minus 1 minus 3 dot dot. This AP is given, so we have to write, we have to find 2 points, first term and the common difference. So first term, the first term, first value of an AP is always the first term. So A1 is equal to 3. Now A2 is equal to, what is the A2? Means A term 1. अब हम करते हैं कॉमन डिफरेंस. कॉमन डिफरेंस as it is clear by its name, it is the common difference of all consecutive two terms. So if we will find the difference of these two terms, the difference will be also same if we will find the difference of these two terms of these two terms. So to find the common difference, we need to only find the difference of any two consecutive terms. So I am finding A2 minus A1. We can also write A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, A5 minus A4. But we will get the same value. What is the A2? Sorry, 1 and A1 is 3. So common difference is minus 2. After finding common difference, we can also check the answer. Let's check 3 minus 2 plus 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. What will be the next term? Minus 3 minus 2 minus 1. So we can also check the answer. Next, third point. 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3. Find the common difference, all of you. Find the common difference. Correct answer. Divya, Sadia, Sanjana, very good. Very good. Now let's see. D2 is equal to A2 minus A1. What is the A2? 5 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3. Hence, denominator are same. So we can subtract the fraction directly. 5 minus 1, 4 upon 3. 4 upon 3 is the common difference. So let's continue. The last point of this question, the point number 4. The AP is 0.6, 1.7 and 2.8. Find the common difference. Very good, Sri Lakshmi. Yeah, most of the students replied the correct answer. Very good. Now let's see. D is equal to A2 minus A1. What is the A2? 1.7 and A1. A1 is 0.6. So we can subtract easily. The common difference is 1.1. So our third question is completed. If there is any doubt, you can ask me to find the common difference of an AP. Okay. In some of the AP, we get different values. In some decimals, like as this. In some AP, we will get some fractions value like this. But the way of finding the common difference will be the same for any AP. So if anybody doubt, kindly ask to find the common difference. Okay. So now we are going to discuss the next question number 4 and the last question of this exercise. And this is an important question. Not as the point of view of exam, but to understand, identify the AP. So in this question, here are given some patterns, sequence of numbers. We have to identify this is AP or not. Okay, this will be more helpful to solve some problems, what problems, and some daily life situations we will solve in the next exercise. So let's start. Very good. Some questions already replied the answer before starting. Now let's see. First, okay, given 2, 4, 8, and 16. Okay. Now, to identify an AP, to check an AP, we need only the one point, the common difference. Okay. If the difference, common difference for any two consecutive terms is same, that pattern will be taken AP. Otherwise, not. Okay. So here, first A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 4, and A3 is equal to 8. The second point is, not by just simply observation, we cannot identify this AP or not. We need to find the properly common difference. So first D1, sorry D. अब हम AP चेक करने के लिए हम कॉमन डिफरेंस टू टाइप से फाइंड करेंगे. फर्स्ट टाइप A2 minus A1, the second टाइप A3 minus A2. यदि दोनों टाइप से हमारा कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है, then the pattern will be an AP, otherwise not. So first टाइप D is equal to A3 minus A1 is equal to 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now and second type A3 minus A2. What is A3? 8. A2 is 4. So difference is 4. Now you observe we get two different values. The first common difference is 2. The second common difference is 4. So our answer is hence the common difference is not same. So this will not make an AP. Okay. So at every point we have to write the proper answer. First check, then we have to write the final answer. Not just yes or no. This is not the sufficient. Next करते हैं second point. AP is 2, 5 by 2, and 3. Only 3 terms are sufficient. Now let's check. This is AP or not? Second point. Yeah, correct answer, Sadia. Okay. Difference. Okay, very good, Sahana. Let's check. D is equal to A2 minus A1. What is A2? 5 by 2 minus A2, 2. Subtract. 2 to the 4, 5 minus 4, 1 by 2. Next, again, A3 minus A2. A3 what is the 3. A2 is the 5 by 2. Subtract 2 3 is 6 minus 5, 1 by 2. So we are seeing the both common difference are same. So this will make an AP. So our answer is yes. Okay. Take some different questions, some different values. Okay, I am taking the one good values. Point number 5. 3 plus root 2 and 3 plus 2 root 2. Check it. Fifth one. Checking the fifth point. I am asking the fifth point. Correct answer, Chitin. Other students? Okay, very good, Sanjana. Very good. Okay, we can simply check. Okay, in this AB, the plus root 2 is increasing in succeeding terms. This 3 plus root 2 increasing, 3 plus root 2. Again, plus root 2 increasing. So 1 root 2 plus 1 root 2, 2 root 2. Then what will be the next term? 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay, we can also check by finding d is equal to a2 minus a1 is equal to 3 plus root 2 minus 3. We can say is equal to root 2. And another way, a3 minus a2 is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. Okay, यहाँ पर माइनस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं हम. So both sides will be negative. This also negative and this also negative. So both are not negative. This is we can say 2 root 2 minus root 2. इसमें root 2 subtract नहीं होगा because root 2 is the common. So 2 minus 1 1. So 1 root 2. So both are same. So this will make an AP. So this was the last question for today's class. Once again, if there are any doubt regarding this exercise, regarding the AP, this question, this point, kindly ask. Sadia. Yeah, sorry. I think Sadia, I think I did not see in this question also. Please listen, all students. If they form an AP, find the common difference and write 3 more terms. Okay, so I think common difference in all these 3 points that I wrote on the board we already find. Okay, there is some misprint in my textbook, so I could not see. And the finding the 3 terms. So in which point the pattern will make an AP, in only that point we have to find the first 3 terms. Okay, and finding the next terms we already discussed in the question number 2. So I hope all of you find the next terms. Okay, if anybody doubt, you can ask me through WhatsApp or next class. So try to solve some points of this questions. So once again, thank you everyone. Thank you Sadia for reminding me. Have a nice day. Bye. You can now leave the class.
Bye, sir.